first and goal. Lions are in for the score. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team. Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Cunningham's going to run. The ball is fumbled. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Tavon Austin the target. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. And a flag is down.
Pass, offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time,
he's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching, offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Second down and 11. And Austin can't hold on that time. Now, as we highlight the offensive unit, Jared Cook is one of the biggest targets you will find in this league.
Yes, he is. Boy, when you're tall and fast and you play the tight end position, there are a lot of ways you can get the football to him.
And intercepted. Charging ahead. Phil, they're already on the board, and now they get the ball back off the pick, and they're looking to really establish supremacy early.
Hey, they are on fire, both sides of the football. Got the lead, now they get the pick. Let's see if the offense can take advantage of it.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Now for the offense, one of the fastest players this game has ever known, Chris Johnson at running back.
And what you have to do for Chris Johnson, just give him a lane, give him a sight line where he can turn that speed on. If you get him in the open field, there are very few guys on the defensive side that can chase him down. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Running room. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Pettigrew comes up with the reception. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Johnson is in the backfield. Beckham has got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Lions snap it at the 31. It's complete to Bennett. Ogletree with a stop on that play. One of the most active players on the field today, we expect, will be linebacker James Laurinaitis.
Well, today will be nothing different from what we see every single week from Laurinaitis. He just is active, can make plays, and very smart.
He's got the catch. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. It's the old Marino play. A fake spike. And looking to throw. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
Unbelievable catch. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Lions now ready to kick the football down the field. Gibbons to field this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Rams just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Rams offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Rams come out at a 2 tight end set. Gurley's going to take the handoff now.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go. Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. The sense is this is a minor issue, but to play it safe, they're just going to make sure.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Lions come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Lions come out in a jumbo set. And ball is out, and it's a takeaway. To a halt.
What a good job by the defense. They've been so aggressive. They make the big hit. They get the fumble, and they recover it inside the opponent's 20. Man, their offense has got a great chance here.
Foles unable to find his target that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal to go from the 2. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Gurley's handed the football.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Jackson's got it. Ball was out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover.
It's intercepted. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's a spike. No, it's a fake.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
The Lions break huddle and show a jumbo look. Over to Pettigrew. And Pettigrew's taken down at the 49. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours, because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air. Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Lions have it at the 44. To the out. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Tackle's made. Tremendous defensive awareness to fall on that fumble. Now, if the offense can come through, they could have the lead at the intermission.
I don't see any reason why this offense shouldn't come through. They got everything you need on the offensive side.
Pass is intercepted. Loss of 3 on the play. Got a big lane. Ball is out. 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. The Lions offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away. Just intercepted! Tackles made.
Laurinaitis is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
It's caught by Brandon Pettigrew. That's his 8th catch of the day.
The Lions coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Going for the deep ball. Did he catch it? He's picked off again. And he's brought to the ground. The Rams have a man down, and we'll step aside for a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Rams offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
First down on the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Has it. Touchdown. Timeout called by the defensive unit.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Jackson's got it. It's wide open. No one. The ball is fumbled. He's brought down. The Rams signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Rams will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-12. Foles is unable to connect that time. That's a timeout call.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Down the field. But it falls incomplete.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third-long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Going for the home run. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Jackson's got it now. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams are forcing turnovers, but they still find themselves in a tight game. The Lions, though, haven't been able to pull away. But another half where they force that many turnovers would likely lead them to a win. Offense out now following the interception. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now following the pick, the pass is completed into tight coverage, and it cap off the 8-play drive with the TD. Lions up now by 12. Offense on the field now after the pick. He'll fumble the football after the catch, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 82.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Zerline will be kicking off momentarily as we get the second half underway. With this kick, the second half is underway. Jackson's running this one out. Ball is out. They bring him to the turf. Jackson's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Lions talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Pettigrew's tackled down at the 39.
The Lions did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First and 10. Intercepted. Ball is out, and the defense has it. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Brings the play to an end. Smith still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. First down at the 42. Hundley is taking off. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. Steve Smith's injury has to do with his lower body. Guys, he's banged up, but the medical staff says he'll be returning. Back to you.
And a run back of about 14. The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. The Rams running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and 12. It's intercepted.
Freeman's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Lions offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Lions come out. Jumbo pack. The ball is fumbled. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job on the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
3rd and 12. Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? The long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Johnson lined up as the single back. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
The Rams with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Foles has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Gurley's taking the handoff.
Rams offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Rams trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work when you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
The Rams turned the ball over on downs.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
The Lions will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team sees to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Another takeaway.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
Rams just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st down at the 43. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down and 10. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
Pass is intercepted.
Freeman's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Lions have a slim lead as we get close to the 4th quarter. What's happened to them since halftime, partner?
Well, you know, it hasn't gone well, but I'm going to give them a little credit here. They've hung in there, and they have found a way to keep the lead. So that just shows that they got some toughness. Now let's see if they can turn it around and play.
The Lions.
stone. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Running from the greatest evil. Finally dawned on me. A man's gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before I cave in and open up the. And I don't wanna go back home. Too many staring faces, wishing they could drag me down, waiting to pull me under. I've shaken off my chains, but I still feel those shackles living inside of me. I know I gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door? It won't be long before.
Come on, let's go! White nine! White nine!
Money short like my temper, but the bills still keep on coming. Staying on the grind, January to December, trying to lace these beats on a shoestring budget. Rent's due, so I'm raiding the copper jar hard on the hustle for the sterling. Going all out, putting work in. It's an uphill struggle, but I'm working. I was homeless, having to sleep rough. On the streets, feeling like I need to be. I'm trying to turn grassroots to a
Here we
tree
go!
trunk. When I'm in it for the free lunch. See, we only here with the bills still up. All that glitters ain't gold. Plus, I can hear the wolves outside my door. But money can't buy my soul. No!
Come on, let's go! Here we go! What? None! Here we go! Here we go! Come on, let's hut! Let's go! Grand to hut! Let's go! Ohio! Let's go! Ohio! Hut! Here we go! Grand hut! Come on, let's go! Ohio! Hut! Ohio! Let's go! Grand hut! Let's go! Ohio! Let's go! Hut! Here we go! What? Hut! Here we go! What? Come on, let's go! Hut! Let's go! Ohio! Hut! Come on, let's go! Hut! Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Here we go! Grand hut! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Hut! Let's go! Let's run! Hut!